Brethren, my name is Pastor Bahudi of Central Baptist Church in Gaborone in Botswana. I have an opportunity this time to give us a series of short devotions through the book of Proverbs, mainly just Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 23. I'm thinking in terms of caring for your soul. It is expected that we all as Christians pay attention to what Scripture says when it says in Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23, guard your heart with all diligence, for from it flow the springs of life. And so this series is expected to help us to know what does it mean to keep your heart, what does it look like to keep your heart, and why is it so important to keep your heart? How I am going to do this keeping of the heart. So this will be in a series of devotions that will follow each other subsequently. And so keeping your heart is important. And what is it? We all know that we are expected to grow, and when God saves us, God gives us a clean heart. He takes off a heart of stone and he gives us a heart that will be able to hear and understand his voice and be able to grow from there in more likeness of Christ, as we all know we should. But for some reason, when you become a Christian, you almost forget that this keeping of the heart becomes a necessary thing. We are so used to the life we've lived before we were converted. And so let me just quote here what John Flavel would tell us in one of his books that he titles it, Keeping the Heart. He says, the greatest difficulty in conversion is to win the heart to God. And then the greatest difficulty after conversion is to keep the heart with God. And so that's my concern in this series of sermons, that we want to be able to keep the heart with God.